Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
And over on the Blue Alliance, it's like Raider Robotics scoring their preloaded note and adding another, as their alliance partners SF Unity fire a note from the center line, not quite finding its mark, however 4698 handily clearing out all of those notes that were placed there by the speaker. And Blue Alliance scored 5 notes on Autonomous to the Red Alliance's 2. Back on Red, however, we see Popcorn Penguins lining up in front of the speaker. They fire, not quite managing to get that in place, however. Meanwhile, their alliance partners Wolverine Robotics are working on scoring in Red's amp. And speaking of, that's exactly what Pirate Revolution is doing for Blue. However, not quite having luck there, getting a note stuck on board, it seems. However, their alliance partners Raider Robotics, undeterred, coming back with a note and scoring it in Blue's speaker. Popcorn Penguins, meanwhile, scoring the speaker for Red, but it is just as quickly matched by another note from SF Unity for Blue. And that means Blue Alliance, with a minute and a half, is hanging on to its lead. Raider Robotics adds another. It seems like we do not have much amp scoring in this match. It is simply a shootout for the speaker. 9038, however, hoping to change that. This time they do get that note scored in Blue's amp. They head across field for a human player and look to bring back another. Popcorn Penguins, though, lining up, firing for the Red Alliance, not quite getting into the speaker. Their alliance partners, meanwhile, Barn2 Robotics, playing some fierce defense on both SF Unity and Raider Robotics. However, it is difficult for one robot to defend 2 opponents at once, and that does leave our Blue robots free. 9038 scoring the amp. That means Blue is ready to amplify with 40 seconds in the match. Blue also needs just 3 more notes scored to earn that Melody RP. And it looks like they will come from SF Unity and Raider Robotics if they have time. But Barn2 Robotics slowing them down as much as possible. Red, meanwhile, has amplified their own speaker, but it looks like there are no notes around for them to take advantage of. And into endgame now. We have 13 seconds left. Raider Robotics up in the air on stage for Blue. They have a note on board, trying to score that in the trap. Unfortunately, it falls free, does not manage to get in place for the trap. 3 seconds left. Looks like the other 2 Blue robots will finish parked, and Barn2 Robotics parked for Red. The score of 59-47. Blue Alliance picking up 2 ranking points from that victory, and Red Alliance earning 1 for the ensemble. And now, for some more about that match, let's take it over to Aiden and Andrew.
A rough